Hello and welcome to the Great Awakening. You may have felt a shift lately in yourself, in others. You may feel confused, like you don't know what the fuck is going on. That's okay. Don't worry. You are not alone. We live in a system designed to keep you asleep, designed for cheap dopamine, for validation from others, and to keep you asleep, not knowing the truth of who you really are and what you really are. The awakening is a process. First, you may feel off, then, you become a full blown conspiracy theorist. And that's where a lot of people stay. They stay at conspiracy theory. I myself got caught there for a very long time, just living in loops of caring about what the elites and the people who control the world are doing, caring about the circus that is politics, and trying to wake people up, knowing that that was going to be very hard to do, especially your family, people you know, etc. So if you are stuck here personally, that is okay. But you may want to focus more outside of that. This is my first time doing YouTube, if you can't tell, so bear with me. But I feel compelled to speak. I feel compelled to tell what I know. And the information that I have acquired over this awakening process. I myself have gone back to sleep on numerous occasions through addiction, marijuana, alcohol, etc. Running from myself, running from the illusions that I am this character. We believe we are the character that we are told from family, friends, society, and ultimately ourselves, because we are the creators. In this awakening journey, some people are at different stages. Actually, everyone is at different stages, and that is okay. And if you are asleep listening to this, somehow you found this, and you don't know what the fuck I'm saying, and you think I'm crazy, conspiracy theorist, etc., that is okay. That's fine. No judgment. You might wake up later. You might not. You might think I'm crazy. That is fine. If you are at the start of the awakening, questioning what we have been told, questioning everything what we have been told from society, parents, teachers, etc. That is stage one of the awakening. If you are at that stage, welcome to the great awakening. This might be scary for you, as it is all of us who are experiencing the awakening. So know you are not alone. Since 2020, the awakening has rapidly taken off. Now, by 2025, a lot of people are conspiracy theorists. Still, a lot of people are asleep. This is okay. Don't be frustrated if you are at stage one and you are trying to wake people up. They probably are not going to listen. So I'm hopefully more talking to the people that are already awakening or awake. It's all the same. Some people think they are fully awake outside of the dream. If you are fully awake or inside the dream, if you have woken up and realized that it is all a dream, what does Biggie say? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Well, he might be right. It might be just all a collective dream from the collective consciousness that is humanity. But a lot of you may not be there yet, fully awake inside the dream, mind, heart, soul open. When that happens, believe me, you will know. The people around you start freaking out. They distance themselves from you. Their illusions start to crack if you're around them, so they don't want to be around you anymore without even knowing why. You can walk down the street and people look at you funny, feel funny. When you are fully awake inside the dream, this is different to the first stage of awakening, or even second stage. Second stage would be more forgiving people who have hurt you, doing some inner work, healing, before your soul fully comes back online. If you are at stage one of the awakening and you are just questioning everything or looking into politics, the elites, the satanic agendas, etc., this is okay. This is fine. Do not have fear, because this is part of the awakening process. Hopefully, you do not get stuck there. Most people have. Most people get stuck there, get scared, and go back to sleep. Now, how do you go back to sleep, you might ask, after waking up? Distraction, social media. In my case, alcohol abuse, marijuana abuse. I was doing that before the awakening, but after, I definitely fell back into that hard and went back to sleep. Because when everything is crumbling around you, as an interesting process to go through. So if you yourself have gone back to sleep, this is okay. You might wake up again, you might not. I don't know. I have woken up again, this time harder. The fall was harder. I don't know who I'm speaking to here, but hopefully somebody finds this and it helps you to know you are not alone in this journey. Yes, you are going to feel angry, isolated at times, maybe even lonely, depressed, etc. You may have a feeling of, why won't people just wake up and see what you can see? This is all normal. This is all very normal to happen. You might be like me, who wake up, get stuck on the elites and the satanic agenda, get stuck on politics, get stuck on Trump, the circus, the play, because make no mistake about it, it is a play. That's why they have someone like Trump as president. Doesn't make any sense. He's the guy off The Apprentice, but he's an actor in the play that is The Matrix. Again, this is my first time making videos, so bear with me. I might be all over the fucking place. Welcome to Awakening, where you are all over the fucking place. Whew. In my journey, like I said, I've gone back to sleep, woken up again. I don't know how many times. I can't remember. But I've definitely gone back into the illusion and into the character that is Matthew Parsons, or the character that is the addict. Now I wake up from that part that we are just playing characters. This is the grand play, the matrix, the dream, whatever you want to call it. And in the dream, the matrix, whatever, we are all playing characters from program beliefs, from family, society, religion, school, etc. What you believe will shape your reality. So I think what happens is people tend to believe whatever they are told from society, the government, friends, family, etc. themselves, whatever you tell yourself. So, so bear with me, please. So, what does this mean? Well, it is a collective journey, but also, more importantly, a personal one. It means you are probably going to lose your mind. Everyone is going to think you are crazy. It's not going to be a fun process. It is scary. You get angry when you can't wake people up. You may feel lost, lonely, and you may go back into illusion, i.e., the dream, the matrix, etc. This is all part of the process. Some people may wake up, may see the illusions of government, elites, etc. They may move on to the next stage quicker. Healing, serving, finding purpose, what your real purpose is here. Some may go back to sleep, some may keep going through the awakening because it is a process. And now I'm starting to realize I think it might be a lifelong process. After you awaken and after you stay awake, I think it then becomes a lifelong process. I myself am currently on the healing journey. I have slipped, gone back into substance abuse multiple times. But now, for whatever reason, I'm awake again. This time it's different. I think I'm fully activated, even though I haven't got my shit together yet. I think I'm still fully activated. Mind, heart, soul. Meaning that I have forgiven anybody who has hurt me in the past because I understand very well that hurt people hurt people. And in some way or another, everybody is hurt, has been hurt, etc. We all deal with pain, some more so than others. But who's to say that? There might be levels to pain. Some might have to go through some crazy, crazy stuff in this world. You could be human trafficked. Could be in a car crash, not be able to walk. Whatever level of pain you have been through, it doesn't really matter because we have all been through pain of some sort. Now, I think what happens is you then pretend or suppress the pain away. And you may numb, you may distract, you may move on. But you may not have healed from that pain. Even if you told yourself, I'm healed, I forgive them, and you moved on with your life. Maybe you didn't really heal. Maybe you still feel some type of way about that, but you have suppressed it, pretended to move on, and that pain will still live inside you. That is okay. All of this is okay. Part of being human, part of living life, part of the dream, the matrix, what have you. Awakening is the part where you realize you have all this pain that you haven't healed from. And maybe you are holding on to grudges, hate, whatever. Somebody hurt you, whatever it may be. For this first video, I just want to speak. Anyone can listen. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with the next video. I have no idea. I am not a guru. I am not perfect. I am not here to be perfect. I am here because I feel compelled to talk. And for anyone who may want to listen and join in the conversation, if you are having a spiritual awakening, you have had one, you are going through it, you are fully awake, or you might be still asleep in illusion. And in that case, you think I'm batshit crazy. All of this is fine. Again, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably going to lose my mind even more during more parts of the awakening, ego death, etc. I can't say. I can tell you exactly what is happening. I just have an idea. I haven't yet even got my shit together in life in general. I've been smoking marijuana and drinking alcohol for the past 5, 6 years, even during the awakening, which is why I've gone back to sleep on multiple occasions, because I've been running from the inner work, the healing, and ultimately getting my shit together. And now I am here, awake, inside the dream, matrix, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to speak, and hopefully people listen. Hopefully I get better at it. I think this is going to be very bad, but I'm going to put it out anyway. I will plan the videos better, not just ramble like this, but I feel compelled to speak to whoever finds these videos and whoever wants to comment, like, subscribe, whatever it is these creators say. I don't know. If you want to engage with me in the comments, amazing. If anyone else is very lost inside awakening, welcome. If you are still stuck on politics, the elites, the satanic agendas of the Matrix, welcome. If you are a normal person, whatever that means, and you just think I'm batshit crazy, welcome. I love each and every single one of you. I swear to God, we are all human. We are all souls inside of a body, having a human experience. We need to get back to love of ourselves and each other. So ultimately, we can bring love and light back into the world and possibly even create a new one, a better one, full of love, light, joy, etc., but not without healing, service to others, etc. So if you are listening to this, I love you. You are not alone. Stay strong no matter what you are going through in life. Stay strong. You are not alone. We are all connected. I love you all.